Hey Shelly, welcome in. How are you? Hey Joyce, how are you? Icy Soul, how are you? Transform 75, Crystal, Magic Value. Good morning, y'all. Michelle, appreciate it. I just started going. I have. Oh, did you? Hell yeah. Lindsay, how are you? There you go. What are y'all up to? Good morning, good morning. Shit, working, hell yeah. I know that feeling. People say I don't work, but I'm in here. I'm at work. Spotify. Yeah, that's what this one's on. I just turned it on. It's just the TV we have out here. I've been trying to work and try to get this place cleaned up and get it whipped up into shape. They say it's impossible to clean. Yeah, whatever, dude. It don't take long once you get to really doing it. Haters gonna, hey, dude. That's what I'm saying. I found out who the person was that was making those videos. I've had one guy come up. I had one guy message me the same shit, and I'm like, I mean, we just started laughing about it. Yeah, I found out who it was. Oh yeah, plenty of haters. That's just it. I've had people making fake accounts and coming and messaging me, telling me to, hey dude, you need to go to work, quit begging. Oh, it's some dude. I can't remember. He he looks like he's on that stuff. He looked like he done smoked some shit. That's what he looks like. He looks like a bag of nickels folded up in a white trash bag. Oh, I'm telling you. I went to this dude's page and I got to looking and I seen all the videos from the day before, me sitting in my house, and yeah, he's exposing me, but I've done already ran him off the app. Yeah, don't mess with me. I've been around quite a few years. I'm telling you, it is jealousy at its finest, and I swear to God it is. Saying I was begging for money and all this shit, and people messaging me and all this stuff. Like, dude, it don't bother me. People sit on this app and beg every day, and I'm the number one victim, and I will be, so. And I ain't no shame about it. Where is that damn remote at? Oh, yeah, he looks like he done smoked that shit. Done smoking that shit. He has. He looks like a bag of fold up nickels in a white trash bag. Where in the hell is that remote at? Son of a bitch. There you are. Shit, walked past you like fucking 10 different times. Yeah, haters are gonna hate because they don't get what they want. And they're only doing it for clout and fame. You know. What's funny is they have to go make fake accounts. They can't come up and be honest with you. It don't bother me a bit. Something else. mean, it don't bother me a bit. Where in the hell is that damn song at? I know it was on there. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Yeah, but see, I don't understand is, everybody else can get on here and beg for help all the time and 24/7, but like a guy like me does it, he gets a shitload of hate. And that's what I don't understand. Hell, dude, I don't know how many times I go across that For You page and see people on there needing help with bills and shit all the time, and they not have no kids, not married, nothing. It is what it is. They're gonna hate no matter what. Whatever. I know. Why I got so many quiet ass people in the live chat or down in the chat? I mean, I would be too. Hey, dude, go to work, get a job, quit begging. Well, I'm at work. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. Couldn't cut it in a real man's world, especially out here in the oil field. You wouldn't last a few fucking minutes of my job. Just saying. Just like hell, I don't know how I'm gonna I'm so low on gas and it's insane. Yee, what's up? Jeremiah Collins, what's up, man? Oh yeah. I go see if that water's done. Hell, I know that fresh water's done filling up. That water's gotta be about done. Somebody's hauling ass. I hope nothing's on fire up here. I ain't got a fire extinguisher. Please tell me the water is done. Hey, who's sending roses? You almost made me fall trying to look. Miss Texas, thank you. I don't know who you are, but hey, I mean, I know your name's Miss Texas, but hey, thank you. Hey, thanks for the daily heart. I just need some supporters, man. I need what I need is a bunch of people that's in my corner that's gonna treat me fair, right, whatever, and me be the same back. Hell, dude, all the money I've made on here, I always give it back, man. I always go and special about me, girl. But it says your account's private, so I can't follow you back. Damn headache. Shit. Are you still here, Miss Texas? I mean, it sounds like you're a spoiled princess in my book. Oh yeah, back to dry shit. That's what I'm glad to see. But I ain't putting nobody as moderators, because I was told the other day people like to become moderators that way that they can spy on you. We ain't doing that shit in here. Hell to the no. Should know. Why would you ask such a weird question? Yeah, unless you're from Arkansas and you do weird shit. Hell, I don't know. Okay, you fixed it. Because a lot of people like to get back at me. they like to sit there and say, yeah, I'll be your moderator, whatever. And just to get back at me. And you know what? I don't like that shit. People will do god-awful things to people like that. I will be your mod, love. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I appreciate that. I just, you know, the god-awful messages I've gotten on here from people has just been, and I know I'm not right. I do need a little help, you know. I'm not right in the head at the moment. But, you know, hey, thanks for the heart puffs. One thing I'm going to tell you, Miss Texas, they will take the percentage out of these gifts. If you're going to gift, I wouldn't even do that, because honestly, all the gifts are always appreciated but not expected. But if you're going to spend money on gifts, why don't you just PayPal it to me, or whatever. You save your money that way. That's the damn truth, and that ain't a lie. Sorry, I'm over here by these tanks trying to check these tanks right quick. Hey, Brooklyn Taylor, how are you? You never say 2 words when you're in here. I know who you are. Trying to hear this shit. Open the door. She's just a friend that used to date my cousin a long time ago, or whoever. I know who she is. Hey, Shell, welcome in. We're on adventures. Again, I gotta go start that fucking generator back up. Piece of shit. Oh, I got a generator running to my tanks that's pumping water out of the ground, out of a well. And sometimes it likes to die. That's why they just put a damn light out there. So if it dies, you know it's dead. You know it died. Yeah. Hey, I ain't trying to be mean, Brooklyn, but you never say anything when you're in here. I know a lot of people do that shit. They sit here, they screen record. That's just how they are. Thank you, Quinn, for the follow. But hey, man, you know, no reason to hide in here, man. If you're going to be in here, be in here. If not, I got moderators that'll be more than happy to run everybody out of here that's not talking. You're supposed to engage down in the chat. You're supposed to say, hey, how's your evening going? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. What, you know what I mean? Just whatever it takes. People that act weird like that, that's stupid. You just need to take that app off your phone and not even use it anymore. Oh, you're good, Birds. I ain't worried about it, buddy. I ain't worried about it, man. I know you're here. I know you're at work, big dog. Me too. I just had to go and check tanks and stuff, but now I gotta go see why. I gotta go turn on the generator out here in the field again. Heaven, welcome in, sweetie. Renee, how are you? Hey, Shell Bell. What happened to Miss Texas? Where'd you go, girl? Thought you said you was gonna be my biggest fan. What the hell? She's like, oh, I want to be a moderator, but where are you at though? Moderators don't leave the live. They stay in here. But now I just learned something new. And if y'all want to hear it, OG Ghost, what's up, man? Now, a lot of these new ass people that come in here, they try to get back at you, and you don't know who they are. Well, they want to become moderators to spy on your stuff, and it's not right, man. Yeah, the cyberbullying on this app it's insane. It is, man. It really, really is. Thank you, Shell, for the likes. Yeah, the cyberbullying on this app is ridiculous as hell. You know what I'm saying? You try to get back at people. Hey, Shell, thanks for the gifter's badge. Yeah, it died. Let's start it. When I say that I'm on E, nobody's like, oh man, you're lying about not having gas in your truck. Well, I'm about to prove it to you. Because I gotta prove everything on here, man, because nobody likes me. Oh. I got about, when I say I'm about on E, hold on, about to prove it. Damn near on E. Is that gonna get me home? No, heavens no. I wanted to prove that to people that I'm not lying, man. Like, how am I supposed to get home? Don't know. I don't got a clue. But hey, I gotta prove that every day on here, man. And I know that for a reason. As why as I got 15 people in this chat, I don't know. I mean, you can say what you want. I mean, I try my damnedest, you know, to make ends meet. It ain't hard. It's not easy. It really ain't, man. It really ain't easy. I mean, it's not. I mean, I can sit here and I can say a million things, but it ain't gonna help it any. I got 17 people and ain't a solid person in here saying 2 words. I can't even get a solid person to say 1 word. What the hell? Princess, hello, how are you? Well, you're the first almost. Except for Burgess because he's work, whatever. But anyways. They're like, oh man, you flipping through. What up? Not a much. Rich Investments, how's it going? Just reminiscing, dude. Always gotta prove myself, I guess. Doing okay, how are you? Good. That's good, homie. Yeah. Oh, you doing good, homie? Yep, and me too. Oh yeah. They're like, oh, people telling me I'm a liar. Oh, your gas tank on the. I just proved that. Don't even know how in the fuck I'm gonna make it home in the morning. Honestly, don't. I ain't got no money to my name, and I'm actually out here at work. I get off at 7 o'clock. I have to drive a few hours. Yeah, it sucks. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Kim. Other than having to prove myself on here, I guess I'm doing all right. What about you? Let them post, man. It ain't gonna do any good. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, I get 100 messages a day from people like that. Thank you, Miss Kim. Miss seeing your face. I know you won't be here long. Yeah, I work in the oil field. Yeah, I do. It's not really an oil field. I just run a fucking... all I do is run a fucking yard, man. Like, that's all I do. I literally just run a yard. That's it. I run one heavy equipment over there. That's it. Yep. But if I can't get on here and actually talk to people, Yeah, I get it where everyone's coming from. You know what? That man up there is good to me. And I know I've done wrong, but hey, you know, everybody makes mistakes. You just got to learn from them. We ain't perfect. No one's perfect, man. We don't get to live that lifestyle. Now, most people do because, well, I tell you what, I come from a family of nothing. We didn't have nothing growing up. We took Dr. Pepper cans and put them in a not a damn dirt bike, and a bicycle tire and made it sound like a 2-stroke dirt bike. You know, we didn't have shit growing up, man. And it makes you really appreciate the shit you have now than what you didn't have back then. You know what I mean? Montana or Mountain, thank you for the likes. I mean, I'm telling you, I can entertain people on here. I've been around for a while. Not just getting on here saying I'm out of gas, I need help, whatever, blah, blah, fucking blah. If somebody wants to be that nice and they want to fill my gas tanks, you don't have to prove yourself to nobody, which I just did. I literally got in there, turned the key over. You see where I'm fucking sitting out on gas. They're thinking I'm taking this money and doing something. No, I'm not, dude. This truck eats fuel. It eats gas. I mean, I have to drive a long ways. I mean, it sucks. But I haven't asked nobody in here to send me no money. I don't want your fucking money. I don't take your hand and grab your phone, and I don't make you send shit. I mean, I can't. I'm not there. You know what I mean? You do it because it's what your heart tells you to do. You're doing a good deed, which, hey, that's on you. The way I look at it is when that money leaves my account, I have no control of what you do with it. That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's it, period. When you help somebody, you go to do like to help somebody. You don't do it just because you want to do it. I don't feel sorry for nobody. No one feels sorry for me. That's how things go. No. It ain't easy to get anybody to come in here. When I got this account started, you know, it was hard. It's hard to get people. It's hard to get people to find you again. You know? I mean, it is what it is. I don't know how I'm going to get home in the morning. I got to figure that out. I'm a grown man. You know? I hate to say it. I know that God's got me and things are going to be okay. But I have to wake up and I have to prove myself. I'm driving but here hanging out. You're good, Kim? You're driving at 1 in the morning? The hell are you out doing out at 1 in the morning? No, Keisha Bowman, how are you? And it's sad that you really have to prove yourself on here because no one believes you. It's like only 11:30 here. It's 1:36 here. You know, whatever. I guess whatever it takes to really get the point across to people, man. What you really say and do to somebody, it really hurts. And like the god awful messages I've gotten on here, I just don't like that, man. It's not right. But you know what? The haters are gonna hate no matter what because they're not the ones getting their fucking accounts blown away. My last account was at 982,000 followers back when I had it, long time ago. Over one video got me those many followers, you know what I mean? Like, I used to be something on here. Now I'm just a nobody that's just a low... And I ain't even a content creator. I don't sit and make videos like that every day, you know what I mean? I'm not on here, 24/7. Alicia Bang, how are you? You know, I'm happy for these creators. They make a living off here. They make hella good money. They don't ever have to worry. Whatever, you know. That is what it is. Beautiful nightmare. Oh, Miss Becca, how are you, sweetie? Maggie, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being kind. I tried to follow you, Maggie, but it says your what's that say? Account is private, so you have to go and accept it or whatever. Yep, you have to go and accept it because I can't do anything. How are you? I'm okay. Hey, what's that say? Becca. Okay. Thank you, Maggie. So from now on, don't tag my Venmo or PayPal in here. Found the person that was doing that. Making videos about me, throwing me out there. I've watched all of them. He sits out of this live and he sits and records. He even clicked on your profile picture. I watched one video. He's screen recording in here saying I'm begging and scamming for money. Yeah, he clicked on your name. He was just to see who you were, and then he kind of clicked out of it. I watched it yesterday. I had a buddy on here. He was saying that this dude, and then I got fake ass people making fake accounts coming in here and messaging me. I can't remember his name. He ain't even worth messaging. I've already blocked him. He's one of those. He's a Reddit creator type shit where he goes and finds people and throws them on blast and keeps throwing them out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's too chicken shit. I seen the guy. That's why I reported his account 1,000 times. And you know what? I really didn't even do that. I can't lie. No, I didn't. I just blocked him and went on. Trying to be the nice guy here. I ain't got nothing better to do. They sit behind this screen and they don't ever come in here. They sit and watch this whole entire live and don't even say a word. They're just waiting for you to ask for money so they can what's that saying? Binge fry your ass and then throw you out there in the world where everybody can see you. But this guy ain't even got any he's got about 1,500 followers, but he ain't. I'm not gonna sit and bash his name around because that's one way to lose my account. It's not even worth it in my books. That's not nice. It is what it is, Alicia. You can't really predict what anybody does on this app. It is what it is. They're gonna hate because they're not getting help and shit like that. I just had to prove myself that my gas tank's about out of gas, or my damn gas gauge is about on E. I have to prove myself on here because nobody believes anything I say. And that's why you obviously see about 14 people sitting in here watching, not saying a damn word. And there's not even 14 people in here. There's probably way more than that. It's just a connection that I have out here, which is fine. You want to sit and watch? I'll give you a show. What? Not Mexican homie or not that. No. Somebody, he don't even follow me. He sits there and makes the Reddits about people. And don't ever go watch the Reddits. They're fake. I seen all my videos. He's got like 5 or 6. I can't remember. He looks like he's on that shit. Yeah, he looks like he's been... But I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to bash people, man. He's the one that's got to lay in the bed he makes. And he knows who he is, too. Hey, lucky I ain't got my sisters in here. Oh, I ain't stressed about that shit. I ain't worried about it. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm just being a nice guy. I'm saying what I have to say. Big Lucky from Kentucky. I remember you, big homie. I remember you, Big Lucky. Long time ago. What's up, man? I ain't seen you in forever. Tyler, what's going on, man? Oh, appreciate it. What's up, pal? Not a whole lot, my buddy. What's up? You still got that picture with Alan Jackson, dude? You one lucky SOB getting to meet him. Hey, Keeks, what's up, sister? You know what I mean? Like, hey, I ain't worried about it. Big Lucky, it don't even show that you're even in here, bud. It literally doesn't show half of the people that's in here. Hi, Keeks. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, I don't even show half of the people that's in here. I don't believe I got the 16 people in here, and I ain't going to bullshit. I ain't going to lie. Hi, Angela. Good. I'm not too bad. Other than just getting my name bashed all over here. Dude was making videos, and a guy that I'm friends with was looking out for me. He's like, "Are you seeing this?" And I'm like, "What?" And I clicked into it, and the guy I'd been at the house, and I was going live on here, and he'd screen recorded me, put me all over, made like five to six different videos or whatever. You know, I'm like, okay. He said, go to work, whatever, do something. I'm like, I'm at work, man. It's all because I was trying to get help to get to work. It's only showing me 10, so it's probably in ghost mode. It probably is. My other sister's in here, and she's my TikTok sister. She's not my actual damn sister in real life, but she looks out for me. She's the same way. She's straight up. You can even ask Keek, she'll tell you. I'm showing 18. It's showing 15 right now. It's showing 15 chat just right up there. I promise you, I go back to my old ways. If I had the people that I had on here, whoo, I wouldn't even have to worry. Shit, the supporters I had back then, I'm showing only 15. Well, because I'm at work, and this office, if you ever worked in an office, sometimes AT&T don't work in here. I have to use their Wi-Fi out here. Because you literally come in here and it will, AT&T does not exist in here. But no, that really just, I'm not going to really bash the guy. He has to lay in the bed that he actually made. So when you click on list though, only 10 names. Yeah, I know. Because my sister just came in here, and she's going to take care of that. She's going to start going through the list, and she's going to start running people out of here. She's a silent type. She don't really say anything. She just hangs out in here and watches. She really don't have enough. And she'll click on their names, and if you don't say anything, you get run out. That's how it works. That's how she keeps people in here. I'm still here. You're good, birdies. You're good. You're always here, man. Is it called Blurdies? Is that how you say your name? I thought it was Birdies. Birdies. Yeah, I know what. I'm here just working. Hello. Oh, now y'all want to start talking, because I'm from Oklahoma. Where are you from, Alicia? Lost and Found. That's my boy right there, man. That's my buddy. That's the one that sent me the damn video. He shared it to me, didn't you? Didn't you, Lost and Found? That's the one. That's the one I was talking about. Not the one that made the video. I mean, the one because he liked me well enough. He's like, dude, you realize this guy's out here throwing your name under the bus and screen recording you? And I'm like, let me watch it. And then he tries to send me another one, and he's like, like you got him fucking laugh out loud or something like that. And I was like, yeah. Didn't you? Oh, he's seen that shit. Yeah. And the guy don't even have very many followers, which I don't have very many followers either. This is the lowest account I've ever had in my entire life. I still don't get the people I used to get. I'm from Georgia. Which part? Miss Keek's going through here now. I'm telling y'all, man. One of my main mods is in here, and she's gonna go through the list. And if you're not talking, and you're acting effing weird and not saying nothing, you're gone. Northwest? Oh, hell yeah. I don't know. I've never been to Georgia, Alabama. I've never been out of the state of Oklahoma in years. The last time that I went somewhere, I went to Superior, Wisconsin when I was working for a guy. And that's the last time I've been out of the state of Oklahoma, and I will never do it again. Screw that shit. Oh, sorry, Brooklyn. I know who she is too, Keeks, but she don't ever say anything whenever she comes in here. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm from VA to live in South Carolina. We're trying to keep a nice, clean chat, positive vibes, no drama, no fucking bullshit. Oh my God, hello. Well, Melissa, hello to you. How are you? But if you're in here and you're not saying nothing, you're getting ran out of the live. I'm not telling you. I'm not going to tell you twice. You ain't going to sit here and you ain't going to ghost. Because you know you're screen recording. Bonnie Wood, how are you? You say one wrong word, you're gone. I mean, I can't help what the mods do. You know, if they see something, but I know one thing I have learned. And I learned this the other day. Be careful who in the hell you add as a mod. Because they're in here to spy on you. They're like, oh, make me a mod. Make me a mod. Yeah, they're in here to spy on you, dude. That's what I'm saying. I will not add another person as a mod again. I don't care who you are. Why you keep laughing for, Melissa? I didn't think that was funny. So, you done already got Keeks on your ass already. She's done already making a point and proving. Oh, you know, I'm telling you don't mess with me. I'm telling you. The people I used to have, this is nothing. I used to have people that were so damn loyal that would go in your DMs and your account wouldn't be there the next minute. That's how fast they would report you so damn much until yeah, that's how it used to be. I'm cleaning my housings. Not everyone is screened. Yeah, you don't even know that, dude. How do you not know? I know. Trust me. That's what this guy that wasn't even in here said too. And look now, ask Lost and Found. He'll tell you. Because I'm not, but I haven't been talking. Well, that's your problem. It's called, you got to learn how to type, man. You know, we don't like that. Interact with the chat, talk to people, whatever. Hey, but don't be in here trying to ghost. We don't do that shit. I ain't doing it. I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just, it's saying 10, but I only see 7. That's what I'm saying. That's because I got to move around. What's a keyword? What did you add a keyword for? Hey, Kim. Lost and Found, you still in here, brother? I'm here, almost done driving. You're good? Oh, I got you. Laughing my house. Some people just want to lurk to listen to streams. I drive trucks, so I listen. Oh, you're good. I ain't saying that. You work for Lou Greg? It kind of looks like you work for Lou Greg Trucking, man. I was on the out. I couldn't click. You're good, Miss Kim. I know who you are. You're just driving. It ain't no big deal. My life is not important. I've already been already told that. Like, man, why do you go live? It's not even that important. Blah, blah, fucking blah. You don't matter. I just let it go in one ear and out the other. You know what I mean? But that really hurts me as a person. It's like, really, you could not come up to me in real life and tell me that. But you can sit behind a screen. I don't get that. Did I accidentally add a keyword? No, yeah, you did, but you're all right. I do the same shit. I'm not worried about it. Because I guarantee it to half of these women in here that you would not walk up to them and you would not really... I bet you the money I don't have that you couldn't walk up to these women in here and you wouldn't say that to their face. I promise you. Because you'd be looking at the stars. Just because they have a nice, cute picture, but don't take that for granted. I promise you, because they'll lay your ass out, and if they can't lay you out, they'll find something to lay you out with. I promise you. That's just how things go. Absolutely. You wouldn't say that to their face in real life. I promise you. I know that's right. Kim even said it. She said it. I promise you, you would not say that to half of these women in here. I promise you, you would not drive and go find them in real life and walk up to their car and you wouldn't say that to their face. Because you have to hide behind a screen. I mean, you're not going to do that, man. I promise you. They will lay your ass out real quick. And if they can't lay you out, they're going to find something to lay you out. Just like I said before. But, just don't be careful to what you say. Be good, old son. I'm going to hit the hay. Hey, you too, bud. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by. Some people out in this world, they just don't play about it, man. What you say will reflect on you, and it'll get you in trouble one way or another. Shit, I've had people do some messed up shit to where like they run to one person, found my parents, messaged them, blah blah blah, this and that. I'm telling you, it's bad. Like my dad literally called me. I was out here at work. I was on the loader. Me and a guy were moving a pump at night. My dad calls me, and I'm like, my dad never calls me, and I'm like, uh-oh, something ain't right. He calls me up. He's like, when you going to effing stop this shit? Blah, blah, blah. What are you talking about? You're on TikTok begging for money, this and that. You're trying to get people whatever and da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, well, number one, I would never come to you for nothing because if I tried to ask you for $1, you would freak plumb out. Yeah, you can't, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. When you die, you can't take all that money with you. That's why I don't go to that's why I don't go to him. I will sit on here and ask other people before I ask my own folks. That's just how it is. I'm telling you, it's hard. I've had people be that savage and go and do that. I promise you. I've had the police at my door. It's not fun. I mean, it don't bother me. No, it is nuts, Kim. Like, my dad literally called me. We were down here at the end of the road, and me and Bradley, when he worked with me on nights out here, I'm sitting there in the loader, and we're trying to move this pump from one area to another, and my dad calls me up, just like I was saying, and he's screaming through the phone. My damn ears hurting from hearing him scream, and after we got done, I'm sitting there thinking, like, man, they really did go and do that. I'm telling you, I've had it happen. I've had the police at my door at 8 o'clock in the morning. They called me the TikTok bandit. He said the cop come to the door. He's like, man, you been on TikTok begging for money, needing help, blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, because I won't go and ask my family for help. That's just how it goes. You know what I mean? But why does they call it begging if it ain't no different from these creators that are on here that they sit and beg for gifts over and over and over again? That's the same thing. You know what I mean? and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Every time you go on the For You page of TikTok and you're scrolling, you watching these people battle back and forth, and they're like, let's go, da 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 da, hit it again, what da da da, and then it's the same shit, man. It's the same thing. Nicole, how are you, sweetie? Oh, there you are. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm telling you, these people in here don't play. I will say it again, and I will say it for the ones in the back too. You will not walk up to one of these girls in real life and you would not say shit like that. I promise you. You will get laid the fuck out quick. They don't play. They do stand on business just because they're nice. But don't take that. There's always a saying, don't ever take kindness for weakness. And it's true. You never take kindness for weakness. Because it ain't a good sign. Hey, Miss Kim, you're still in here? I see you're still in here. Okay, yeah. But ain't nobody hardly saying anything. I might have to reset. I mean, I showed my gas tank. I'm about out of gas. I ain't got no money until not this Friday, but the next Friday. So, I got to put in 6 days this week. And then put in another fucking 6 days the week after that. Haley, how are you? Welcome in. Whatever, I could sit here and I could say the same thing over and over again. I could sit here and I could talk, blah, 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 blah. But it ain't going to do no good, I could sit out there and I could show my gas tank all night long. It ain't going to do any good, you know what I mean? So that's why I ain't doing that shit. I'm just trying to be good on here. That way I don't end up getting in trouble. I'm good. What about you? I'm all right. Other than just trying to get this office cleaned up, I'm gonna move all the drinks and stuff over here and sweep out behind it. And no. I'm not at home. I'm at work. I'm at work. So yeah, Becca, like I was telling you, don't make that post in here no more. Don't ever tag my Venmo or my PayPal in here. Just for safety reasons, because this app is real particular about that. You know what I mean? That's why I got it up in my bio. Just don't worry about it. I don't want to get you in trouble. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. It's not right to be asking for help on here. I ain't gonna ask for no more. Hey, if I run out of gas, I'll sit out on the side of the highway and just pray that somebody stops. Because, yes, I do got family that's on here, but they don't follow me, and I got their accounts blocked just in case. I'm glad I got to work, but look, I'm not gonna make it home, but that's nobody's problem but mine. I will figure it out. I'm a grown man. You'll figure it out. Hey, it's not the end of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out. Everybody does. It's just life. It's just life in general. I just got on here to talk. I just took a little bit of a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get on here and have ask for help or anything like that. I'm just hanging out, interacting down here in the chat, So, you know what I'm saying? That's just the best way to do it. That way you don't bring in any positivity, hate, or anything like that, because these haters are watching. They want you to ask for money. That way they can come in here with all these accounts and start blowing your shit up. That's just how it goes. They're literally waiting. They thrive eating shit on this app. That's what they do for a living. They said they probably sit on the toilet and watch this. I mean, that's just how it goes. Hey, Sherry, how are you, sweetie? But yeah, it's true. I mean, you really do got, really do got people. What, Haley? Why are you crying for? Is that a laughing emojis? Oh, it's laughing emojis? But anyways, but yeah, you got people that thrive in and they sit. Hello, great. That's funny. It is funny. I said it is funny. I'm glad you're doing great. Sherry's another good person. I'm doing good. Not doing too bad. Just trying to clean this place up a little bit. Trying to get my mind off of stuff. Steven, how's it going? But it really is true, man. You got people that sit on this app and they sit and watch like a bunch of fucking weirdos, and they don't say nothing because they want you to slip up and ask for help. That way that they can run you around. Yep. Even with, so with back on Sherry, that's a good person too. She's a sweetheart. She went out of her way to help me. She's a really nice person. Did I ever ask her for help? No, I didn't. She went down out of that, like the kindness of her heart, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's just how it is. She don't care what you got to say. If you ain't got something nice to say, she's probably the person, hey, don't even say it at all. That's just how it goes. And I will speak on business. People are nice. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, I had to go and walk out to the truck, turn the key over just to show people, you're welcome. And show that I have that much fuel in that truck, which that's not a problem. That's not your fault. But whatever. I'm not worried about it. If I don't make it home in the morning, that is my fault. It is what it is. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can to make it to this job every day. It's not easy. I promise you. When you wake up and you have to pass every single gas station and just hope that you make it here. Hey, I caught that mouse. What are you doing, mouse? Get over here. I'm going to kick that ass. That's not easy. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, at least I'm trying. I could walk out to that truck right now and show you that damn gas tank is completely on E. That truck right there, I had to borrow it. That truck there takes $80 to fill up. That's $80 I don't have. Like putting $9, $10, $19 in, you're not going to get very far on it. It will probably last a day or two, and then, no, it ain't going to last very long. I don't know how I'm going to get home in the morning. Half the guys that work here are fucking broke. They ain't got no money. And I don't ask them for shit, you know what I mean? Because they got wives and kids. That's why I don't. I don't walk up to them, hey, man, you got $50 I can borrow until next Friday? Nope, don't have it. That's why I don't even bother. That's why I don't bother trying to ask anybody. That's why it's hard to even get on TikTok and do it, because people there are in the same boat. And I mean, yes, I'm not happy. How far are you? I'm 2-3 hours. It's a drive. Yes, people are like, get a closer job. No, I like where I'm at. It's too easy. That's why. Oh, RD's in the house. What's up, buddy? RD's another good guy. What's up, buddy? Good morning. Yeah, it is morning. Yes, sir. No, Becca, you're fine. You're good. Y'all, please don't say you're sorry for that. You don't have to be sorry about that shit. Oh, man, they're going good, buddy. Other than just getting, get my name, other than getting my name bashed on here, but I guess I'm all right. I mean, dude, I guess. I had to prove myself. I had to prove that I was out of gas, in which I am. I got that much gas in here, I'm telling you. Nikki, how's it going? Thank you for the share. I don't know who you're sharing it to, and I'm not even following you. BMS, how are you? I'm just starting to see all these people in here, man. But other than that, RD, I guess it's okay. I appreciate it the other day helping me, RD. You're definitely I can't, man. It's hard to say, but you're just a definition of a good guy that don't ask questions. You wouldn't message me and took care of that, and I appreciate it, man. Good deal. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way, RD. You don't know how many, dude. Way before you used to come in here, before I ever knew you on here, dude. I've helped people get their mortgages paid. I've helped people with rent, car payments. I've had people donate to them. Trust me, man. I've helped in a way. It ain't me sending it, but it's me getting them help. It's almost the same thing. You know, I've done my part. Trust me. It don't look like it. I do. But hell, the whole time I've actually been live, have y'all heard me asking for help? And if I have, hey, that's your words, not mine. I want really the people to know I don't want to come on here and really have to try to get help every day. And I do. I set myself down, and I really do. That's why we're put on earth, to help each other. Yep, that's it. And we need more people like you, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm the same way, dude. I promise you. There was a single mother or two the other day at Love's, and she was standing in line, and she was needing gas to get home. Didn't know who the lady was. She needed like $20 to get down the road somewhere. You know what I did? I stood up there and I paid for her gas so she could get down the road. You know, and that was my last $20. I could have went and bought like a pop or something, or like a bag of chips, or maybe even a sandwich. But I didn't. I helped that person out. But do I have anything now? No, I don't. But I stepped to the plate. I just did the right thing. I could care less what she done with it. But she couldn't really do nothing with it because it was for gas, and I've already paid for it. But Clarissa, how are you? You know, I mean, I'm just being real honest about it. I mean, dude, it don't take, kindness is free. It don't take nothing to be kind to a person. If you see them struggling, it's like with RD. RD seen me struggling. It's the same way with Sherry. It was the same way. They went and helped me. And I'm very grateful for those two people. I really am. Exactly. And that's the way that nobody ever sees the good in me. And it's true. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And, really trying to bring positivity. Yes. Am I needing help with gas out there? Yes. But is that y'all's problem? No. God will lead the way, and he will lead the way for me to get home. I'm not worried about it. It's just I got a whole nother week to go after this. That's the thing. But am I worried about it? No. Do I want to sit on here and have to look like a bum? No, I don't. Because I look dirty as hell. My fucking clothes are filthy. That's what I'm saying. That's how hard it is. I've wore the same clothes for 4 days. Hey, you got to stay strong, my friend. You are a good person. Thank you, Sherry. I know God will lead the way. God works in mysterious ways. He always provides. You have to keep your faith, and you never know. There might be a person in here that might surprise the shit out of me. I don't know that. I can't control what y'all do. If y'all feel that that's the help that's in need, y'all are going to do it. You're not going to say shit about it. Amen. Absolutely. Sorry, I cuss like a sailor. I try to watch what I say because it's the damn truth. People, they're like, don't buy into anything he's saying. It's just a lie just so he can get help. I haven't asked a single person in here tonight to do anything. You know what I mean? I've sit here more and just actually talk to y'all. I haven't asked nobody to do anything that I wouldn't do. Hell, I spent my last $20 on a mom and son just trying to get down the road, because you know why? That reminded me of when my mom and I was young. The same. Where the hell is that remote at? But y'all see what I'm trying to say here. It keeps people in here. Marlena, thank you for coming in. People want to be proud of me. Then it's like, well, okay, well, you shouldn't have to prove anything to anybody. You shouldn't have to do that. Always. What are you doing, girl? And y'all could actually be more proud of me, because I haven't asked one person to come in here and actually help me out. I haven't mentioned it one time. Hey, man, could you send me? No, I have not one time have I done that. I haven't done that at all. And I think that's what actually has kept people in here, because it's interesting, you know. And look, hey, I can't control it. If a person's gonna send me money, hey, that's on you. You know, you did that because, you know, that's what you thought in your heart was the best thing, and that's just the way it is. You know, whatever. You know, like I said, I can't control what anybody does with their money. You know, that's on them. I mean, I'm not begging you to do that. I'm not telling you to send me money. That's on you.
Pause. Well, that classic first-timers. They don't know that nearly half of all used cars have been in an accident. But Carfax shows how accidents impact price. Shop the all-new Carfax.com.
But I do appreciate the people that do come in here and actually support.
Smart Boost technology for the most effective.
RD, where'd you go, man?
Longer lasting fabrics. Now available in the new laundry tower.
Thank you, Sherry, for the likes. But y'all do want to see that on E? Hey Sherry, I'm gonna prove something. That way y'all can all see that I ain't bullshitting. Hold on a second. You see that? You think that's gonna get me home? Heavens no. You think that's gonna get me down the fucking highway? Heavens no. No, that's not. There's your proof. That's not gonna get me anywhere. We believe you. You don't need to prove anything to absolutely. So now you know that I ain't lying about that truck being on fucking empty. Because I promise you I wouldn't bullshit people, man. Not like that. Not when it comes to that kind of shit. I don't want to be that way. But I just pray that something happens. I hope it does. Marlena, thank you guys. I appreciate it. But it's got me so stressed out because I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I don't know. I have no clue. Thank y'all for the taps, though, Becca. Miss Sherry, you still in here? Clarissa, how are you, sweetie? See, now y'all believe that I ain't lying about that shit. I'm just telling you. Hey, Sherry, you still in here? Marlena, are you still in here? It's not really. I'm doing okay. Hope everything works. I hope it does too. Yes, sir. Okay. 10-4. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. You know, it's true what I'm saying, though. I'm still here, okay. But you see, now that I'm on E, But if anybody wants to feel free to, to help me, hey, that's on you. I mean, that's it. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that's it. I ain't lying about it. I mean, I'm not bullshitting. Broken, beautiful. How are you? I mean, I'm being for really honest. Like, I probably will not make it. I can make it to the gas station, but I will not make it home. That's the thing. I'm just trying to bring positivity in here, trying to fucking talk to people, man. Or you didn't take your shit home, you lazy bastard. I just pray something happens. You're doing good. Keep your head up. Have a great night. You too, Miss Clarissa. You have a good night yourself, darling. Big boy, welcome in. How's it going? You know, uh, I don't know. Slade, appreciate it. You must have. No, I didn't. Message it to me if you need to. I mean, you could always message it to me. I mean, hey, that's fine. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, you could always message it to me. Oh shit. Because it's probably what it's doing is probably filtering your actual comment. That's what it's doing. You know what I mean? Let me